Assalamu alaikum students. Very good morning to all of you. How are you class? Wave your hands. Yes. Rizam, you are sleepy? Good, very nice. Okay, now I am going to start our new lecture. Okay, class. Welcome to SM Public Academy Campus 5. This is your math subject, class 3, and I am your teacher, Mrs. Sana Rais. This is your math subject, class 3, and I am your teacher, Mrs. Sana Rais. As you all know that we have completed our final term syllabus. Last day we have completed our chapter information handling. Now last day we have completed our chapter information handling. Now from today we will start our revision. Our revision chapter is fraction. Our revision chapter is fraction. And in this topic today we will study about terms of fraction, half and quarter. So our terms topic is terms of fraction, half and quarter. So first of all we will learn what is fraction. What is fraction? A fraction is a part of a whole. A fraction is a part of a whole or part of a group. For example, if we have a group or we have any shape, so fraction is a part of this whole. A fraction is a part of a whole. You can see in this figure that this is a whole. That this is a whole. Now we have divided this whole into two parts. We have divided this whole into two parts. See, we have divided this watermelon into two equal parts and each part is called one half. We have divided this whole watermelon into two equal parts and each part is called one half. In the same way, if we divide this whole watermelon into four equal parts, it becomes 1 upon 4. Each part is called 1 upon 4. This watermelon has now divided into four equal parts and each part is called 1/4. Each part is called 1/4. Now, fraction. A fraction is a number that describes a relationship between a part represented by the numerator, you can see here, and a whole. fraction is a number that describe a relation between numerator and denominator. What is numerator? Number of parts we have. Number of parts we have in a whole. This is fraction bar. It is called fraction bar. And the lower number is called denominator. What is denominator? Denominator is a total parts in a whole. When we divide the whole into parts, the total number of parts is called denominator, and the shaded part or the referred part is called numerator. Okay, beta, got it? Numerator is the number of parts we have, then fraction bar, and then below the fraction bar, we have denominator, total parts in a whole. You can see here in this shape, we have divided this shape into 5 equal parts. We have divided the shape into 5 equal parts. So these 5 equal parts is denominator, and the shaded part is 3 because number of parts we have 3. So you can see here in this whole shape, we have divided this shape into 5 equal parts. You can see here, we have divided this shape into 5 equal parts. So these, the 5 equal part is denominator, out of which 2 parts are shaded. So 2 is our denominator. The shaded part is our numerator, and the total part is our denominator. Now we will see what are the terms used in fraction. What are the terms used in fraction? Half, half. In this shapes, in the circle shape, you can see we have divided this circle shape into 2 parts. Total parts are 2. Here you can see in the denominator we have written 2, and one half of the circle is green. The shaded part is green, and this is the one part of this whole. So we have right here 1 on the numerator place. 1 we have written on the numerator place, and 2, the total parts we have written on the denominator place. Now you can see in this rectangle shape, we have divided this shape into 2 equal parts. We have divided this shape into 2 equal parts. So that's why we have written here in the denominator place 2 total parts, and out of which one half of this rectangle is red. So the one half of this rectangle is red. So that's why we have written here on the numerator place 1. Then you can see here there is a group of 2 stars. There are total 2 stars. So that's why we have written on in the denominator place 2. And out of which one half of the star is gold. One half of the star is gold. So that's why we have written 1 on the numerator place. 1 on the numerator place. Now we will see what is quarter term. Quarter means 1 part out of 4 parts. 1 part out of 4 parts. Here you can see now we have divided the whole circle into 4 equal parts. We have divided this whole into 4 equal parts. In half, we divided the whole into two equal parts. And now here we have divided this whole circle into four equal parts. So out of four equal parts, one part is green. So that's why we have written here 1 upon 4. 1 is the shaded part and 4 is the total number of parts in this shade. Got it, beta? Everybody are getting my voice? Yes, okay, Farwa, what do you want to ask? Tell me. Now here you can see in this rectangle, we have divided this rectangle into four equal parts. So that's why we have written here 4 in the denominator place, and out of which one part is red. One part is red. So that's why we have written on the numerator place 1. 1 is the red part out of 4 equal parts. Out of 4 equal parts. If you have any problem, beta, write it in the chat box, okay? Now you can see here, out of 4 stars, 1 star is golden. So that's why we have written 1 upon 4. Mean 1 star is gold out of 4 stars. That's why we have written here 1 upon 4. 1 part of 4 parts. 1 part of 4 part, and it is called quarter. It is called quarter. Wait, beta, wait, let me see the connection, beta. One upon 4 is called quarter, in which one part is shaded out of 4 equal parts. Okay, beta, got it? Now come to 3/4. In this whole, we have divided this whole into 4 equal parts. We have divided this whole into 4 equal parts, out of which 3 parts are shaded. 3 parts are shaded out of 4 equal parts. So that's why we have written here 3 upon 4. 3 upon 4. And it is called 3/4. It is called 3/4. Now we can divide the shape into different parts. Here you can see we have divided the whole into two equal parts, out of which one part is shaded. So we say one half. One part is shaded out of two equal parts. So that's why we have written here one half. Then in the next figure, we have divided the whole into three equal parts. 1, 2, 3. Out of three equal parts, one part is shaded. So that's why we have written here 1 upon 3. One part is shaded out of three equal parts, and it is called 1/3. Now come to 1/4. In this shape, we have divided the shape into four equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are four equal parts, so that's why in denominator place we have written 4, out of which one part is shaded. So that's why we have written here 1 upon 4, and it is called 1/4. It is called 1/4. Now come to 1/5. divided this pentagon into 5 equal parts. We have divided this shape into 5 equal parts, and out of which one part is shaded. So that's why for shaded part we have written here 1, and for total number of parts we have written here 5. 1 upon 5, and it is called 1/5. It is called 1/5. Now 1/6. In this shape, this is the hexagon shape which we have studied in the polygons. Now this polygon has been divided into 6 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 equal parts, and out of which one part is shaded. So one part is shaded, so on numerator place we have written here 1, and in denominator place there are 6 equal parts, so that's why we have written here 6, and it is called 1/6. It is called 1/6. Here in this shape, octagon, octagon has been divided into 8 equal parts. That's why denominator we have written here 8, and one part is shaded. So that's why in numerator place we have written here 1. If there are 2 parts shaded, so we will write here 2. In the same way, if there are 3 parts are shaded out of 8 equal parts, we will write here 3 upon it. But here in this figure, in this shape, only one part is shaded. So that's why we have written here 1 in the numerator place out of 8 equal parts, which we have written in the denominator place. And it is called 1/8. 1/8. Now come to this shape. In this shape, there are 10 equal parts, out of which one part is shaded. Out of which one part is shaded. So the shaded part we have written in the numerator place, and the total number of parts we have written here in the denominator place. And this is called 1/10. It is called 1/10. Now come to the copywork. Take out your copies. Everybody take out your copies. First of all, write index. First of all, write index. Take out your copies and write index first. Write index. Make a title page of revision. First of all, make a title page of revision in your copy. Make a title page of revision in your copy. Just wait a minute, wait, beta. Yes, Parva. No, beta. Copy one. In copy one, you will do this work. Take out your copies. Take out your copies, and first of all, make a title page of revision. Make a title page of revision. Then you start your copy work in revision portion. Everybody is doing work or not? Show me your copies, Hamna, Arham, Alia, beta. Show me your copies that you are doing your work or not. Yes, show me your copies, everybody. Make a title page. Very good, very nice, Meher. Have you made the title page? Show me your title page, beta. Meher, show me your title page of revision. Yes. So first of all, you will write date, CW, date. Then you will leave one line, and then start. You will write revision worksheet number 1. Revision worksheet number 1. And in revision worksheet number 1, we are doing the chapter of fraction. The chapter of fraction. This is your worksheet number 1. Very good, Meher. Very neat and clean writing. Good. So, who will tell me what fraction of each shape is shaded? What fraction of each shape is shaded? A. Bit number A. Bit number A. Tell me in the chat box that what fraction of each shape is shaded? How you will write it? Tell me, beta. No. What is the answer, beta? Who will tell me? Nabiha? See how many boxes are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. How many parts are there? How many total number of parts are there? Yes, beta, you can shade with any color. But see how many boxes are there in this shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The total number of parts are in this shape is 5. So in denominator place, what we will write here? Here, what you will write, beta? In denominator place. 5. Very nice, very nice, Hamna. In denominator place, we will write 5. And how many parts are shaded here? Look here and tell me how many parts are shaded among 5 boxes. How many boxes are shaded? 3. Very good. So you will write here 3 upon 5. 3 upon 5. Show me your copies, everybody. Everybody, show me your copies. In bit number A, you will write 3 upon 5. 3 parts are shaded out of 5 equal parts. Total parts are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. You can see 3 upon 5. 3 parts are shaded. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This is one part. This is two part. This is 4 equal part and this is 5 equal part. So out of 5 equal parts, now come to bit number B. So how many parts are there? Total parts. Tell me in the chat box how many total parts are here in this shape. 2. Very nice. Very good. So here in denominator place you will write 2. So, and out of which, how many parts are shaded? Out of 2 equal parts, how many parts are shaded?
1.
1. Very good. So, 1 part is shaded. So, in numerator place, we will write 1. In numerator place, we will write 1. Now, come to next page. Come to next page. Now tell me how many parts we will shade here? 3 upon 4. How many parts we will shade here in this shape? Yes, we will shade 3 equal parts out of 4 equal parts. There are 4 parts, but we will shade only 3 parts. Okay, we will shade only 3 parts. Shade this here. So we will shade this side, this part and this part. So it becomes 3 upon 4. Now come to 2 upon 6. Out of 2 upon 6, out of 6 equal parts, how many parts we will shade? Out of 6 equal parts, how many parts we will shade? Yes, 2. So we will shade 2 parts out of 6 equal parts. 2 is the numerator and 6 is the denominator. Count the boxes and then draw the shape. Okay, beta? Count the box and then draw the shape. Any problem in this division worksheet, beta? If you have any problem, you can ask me. Now, come to question number 3. Because the time is getting short, that's why I'm going fast. Beta, you can see in the recorded lecture if you have leave the first question. Okay. Now, who will tell me how I will write a fraction whose numerator is 4 and denominator is 8? How I will write it? Here. Yes. So what we will write here in numerator place? 4 upon 5. 4 upon 5. 4 upon 5. Sorry. 4 upon 8. Upon 8. Now come to bit number B, whose numerator is 1 and denominator is 5. Whose numerator is 1 and denominator is 5. Now how I will write it here? 1 in the numerator place and then fraction bar, and then we will write below the fraction bar 5. 5. 1 upon 5. Yes, Ume Parva, you have done your work or not? Show me your work. Those who are doing their work, show me your copy, beta. Everybody show me your copy. Very nice. Very nice, Mehak. Very good, Ume Parva. Excellent. Now, Shantha, Fiza, show me your copy, beta. Mohammad Ahmed, beta, show me your work. Very good. Excellent. I want neat and clean writing. Okay, beta. Everybody do your work in neat and clean writing. See, after writing fraction,
मिस आपकी आवाज अटक रही है.
Okay, beta. After writing fraction in question number
Okay.
2, leave one box and then draw the shape, beta. See, I have leave one box and then I have draw the shape. After 3 upon 4, I have laid the one box and then I have drawn the picture. So you also draw the shape after leaving one box, okay? So this is your worksheet number 1. Any problem? You can ask me in the chat box if you have any problem.
Miss, wait.
Okay, Parma, wait 8 minutes. Yes, Parma, what you want to ask? I have unmute you. Yes. Parva, unmute yourself and ask me what you want to ask. Maybe there is some net problem. Yes, Nabiha. Show me your word, Nabiha.
Teacher, I have done my work.
Show me your word, beta.
इतनी देर से ना मुझे आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही थी। नेटवर्क कनेक्शन भी ठीक है, फिर भी मुझे आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही थी।
बेटा बाकी सबको
जब
तो आ
आप
रही
एक्सप्लेन कर रही थी तब तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं आ रही थी।
तो भाई बात
यस मिस, हल्की हल्की आवाज आ रही थी।
अभी रिकॉर्डेड लेक्चर में अपलोड करूंगी ना, आप उसमें से भी देख लीजिएगा, ठीक है? कोई भी अगर प्रॉब्लम है अभी मैं रिकॉर्डेड लेक्चर अपलोड कर दूंगी, फिर आप उसमें से काम देख लीजिए। अभी आपने ये काम कर लिया? यू हैव डन दिस वर्क? यू हैव डन दिस वर्कशीट?
यस मिस।
You can here see this is the page number 1 of your worksheet and this is the second page of your worksheet. Okay.
This date कौन सी है आज?
Today is 15th April 2021. Now I am going to finish this homework. If you have not done, don't worry. I will upload the video and you can see from here. Okay. So till then, Allah Hafiz. Everybody say Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz teacher.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz teacher. Allah Hafiz teacher. Allah Hafiz. Allah Hafiz. Allah Hafiz. Allah Hafiz.